che le trova, qual è il tuo diritto? Was hast du recht?
So finally we have together in I don't remember which episode is this what is your right, maybe the third or fourth, I don't know. So anyway, happy new year again. So in this episode, during this episode, the topic will be a little bit important, I hope for all of you, I think yes. Also, we will continue the topic that is written, you can see over there, the right of your personality, what means. We will continue for almost 2-3 episodes, so you can contact, to be in touch directly with me, also my YouTube channel, Count Wardal YouTube channel, and we can have a forum about this important topic that are rights, human rights too, of course, personal rights that you think are, maybe not, maybe yes. So, but I have to announce that anyway, we will continue this topic in the next episode, of course. You know that each Tuesday will be broadcast at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That means the time of San Francisco at 10 p.m. So in Europe will be early morning, and in New York, of course, after 3 hours. In Asia, you can see no problem, on always on channel 29.sfc.tv. I repeat, you know, but so you can see in television or in internet. So it's a channel 29, so you can write 29.sfc.tv to see each Tuesday at 10 p.m. San Francisco time, means Pacific Standard Time. What is your right? And you can have a dialogue with me, with the guests, through also YouTube or Instagram, as you like, etc. So the next guest will be a young, very talented and multi-awarded movie director that I worked already with him. His name is Jason Zavaleta. I made with him an important art short film that is Come sta Caio Dottor Rizal is in Filipino. Means it was filmed in Italian with English subtitles, because His Excellency, the ambassador at that time, Virgilio Reyes, was ambassador in Rome, told me, please do not play in English. I am an ambassador in Rome, the ambassador of Rome, of the Philippine Republic. I like to, you can record the film in Italian language, okay, with subtitle in English. So was, Jose Rizal, of course, you know, was the hero that he gave his life at 33 years old only to give independence to Philippines, okay? So was an amazing man, amazing, was a poet. That's why that film that you can find in YouTube too is only about his poem L'ultimo adios, my last farewell. L'ultimo addio, etc. So that is very famous poem. He wrote 3 hours before to be killed. Okay, and so this is great to write a poem 3 hours before to be killed. Of course, about Philippines and the freedom and the democracy. Okay, so Jason Zavaleta will be. I will be honored to have a guest, Jason Zavaleta, in the next episode. And now I have to talk about the topic of today. Today is the right of your personality. So, what means the right of your personality? So, unfortunately, we know that we are influenced often by the common mentality, traditions, religions that and also mentalities, religions, traditions are interpreted, so came to us something that is not true, not real, not authentic, and also if unfortunately we are accustomed to be victim of this mentality, is not authentic mentality. I speak about the interpretation. So mentality, religion, and traditions. Sometimes the tradition could be okay. Sometimes the tradition could be not okay. Of course, religions are always okay because it's a way to reach the spiritual way to reach everything. I don't like to speak about God, gods, etc., because it's not my job. I am an international artist, so I am not, it's not my job, etc. So, this is the topic. So, the topic to have your personality. What means? The concept is that you, and me too, of course, everybody, must allowed to have their own personality, the authentic one. This is our job during all the life. All the life, of course, is not one time that you discover. One time you can discover some aspect of your personality, and so to adjust your personality according to the aspect that you discovered. But of course, is a path that we have during all our life. So, this is the topic. For example, I am in of course, the field of the stars, because I was born in theater, in cinema. I start to play, to write, to direct too, but I don't like to direct. I don't like too much to write. I like to interpret. In the field of movies, theater, almost theater, because of course that I like to speak directly with you, with the audience, not with to have some vehicle, etc. Of course, cinema is a kind of art, so of course I like to appear in cinema too. Of course, we choose the topic, means me and my agent, we choose the topic to play. And then if the topic is good for you, so is filtered by our opinion in your favor, I could participate to some film. But about the personality. So I was friend of a legend of cinema, this Mrs. Marlene Dietrich. that was one of the first legend of cinema. Greta Garbo, Rodolfo Valentino, and Marlene Dietrich at the beginning of cinema. But of course, Marlene Dietrich continued to appear until 30 years ago, but she is a legend, etc. So, I don't want to show any video that you can find in YouTube. Her daughter tried to destroy the legend of Marlene Dietrich, maybe just to have money, because she is selling the book that she wrote about her mother. So I think this was not authentic, and all the genius, or like Marlene Dietrich was, so Marlene Dietrich was not only a legend of cinema, but was a genius, because artistically and politically, because you know she fight against Hitler, and so because Hitler killed, you know, thousand and thousand people without any reason, because you can't kill because you think the color of the skin, the mentality, etc. This is only sickness. So we speak about this, about the personality. So to respect the personality, as maybe the daughter of Marlene Dietrich, you have to respect first the personality of her mother. It is not possible anyway to destroy a legend, because she is a legend, Marlene Dietrich, not the daughter. And the right of the personality is focused always about creativity, about the growing ourselves with love. So any issue about violence and to hate people, etc., are the opposite. So really, this kind of topics prevent to know really yourself. Okay, so this is the right of the personality, and also about genius, or about legends, living legends. They have the right in the life too, in the public field, to have some automatically some special rights that the people recognizing, and so automatically give to them. Legend and genius help humanity. So of course is our gratitude to embrace with love this kind of rare person, rare people. So now, because in the last episodes of What is Your Right, unfortunately I didn't have the time to complete the horoscope of Siwa with the prediction of the oracle of Siwa in Egypt. Now, in a few seconds or few minutes, because remains the Capricorn to tell about the Capricorn to you, I will do now. Sorry if I change a little bit the topic, but maybe it's your right to know, if you like, about some tentative I would say predictions about your future. So now, Capricorn, by the oracle of Siwa in Egypt, that was the oracle of Cleopatra VII and Alexander the Great. Capricorn for 2019, of course, about love. It is a little bit complicated situation that you could think about Do not take too much decision during this year. Just you have to think from different angles what is the best for you. Do not be too much egoist, otherwise you can see your situation through different angles. But step by step, you will understand important things about your your love generally, and you will improve your life love. So, about health, you have to check your body, blood test, of course, but also some scanner, just to be not stressed about some thing that you think you have, that you could think to be sick and you are not, etc. So just to avoid this kind of stress, but try to stop to eat meat. Your diet could be almost better about vegetables, and about your work. So about your work, you have to be patient with people and with the situation. You crossing some difficulties, but you will go out from these difficulties, because the stars also will help you. So be patient, and don't give too much importance to some people that really do not understand very well you. Just to be patient, and your situation will be improved. Okay, so now you can see in YouTube the other episode of What is Your Right, and where I told you about the other signs of the horoscope for, of course, this year 2019. So the time I have only, I think, less of 3 minutes to stay with you, and please contact me, and no problem, in YouTube if you have some question about rights, and so I actually studying again and again, because I can't finish to study a genius like Pirandello. That Pirandello is completely he got the Nobel Prize for literature, and is completely a genius that helped and continues to help the humanity. So in the next episode, maybe with the movie director Jason Zavaleta, I will speak about Pirandello and Fellini, that he was my mentor. Of course, you know that almost this year is Fellini 100, so Fellini was a genius of cinema too, and is supposed to learn from Fellini. And so now I think the time, unfortunately, is finished, but we have the next episode of What is Your Right? And so thank you so much for your attention, and I love a lot all of you. Thank you so much. Bye.